Hello everyone and welcome to the Q&A. So, I know it's been like 3 weeks since I asked you guys to submit your questions, but you know, better late than never, here's the Q&A. So I'm not gonna waste any more time and we'll just dive right into this. So I've received quite a bit of questions and a lot about them are about one single thing, that is the Cataclysm. So I will answer that at the end, so I will not go through every individual question about the Cataclysm because they all kind of ask the same. So at the end of this video, I will give you an update on that. So yeah, first question. The first question is from the Retrocast. Hi, do you even Minecraft, bro? So I guess my best guess is that this is from Dan, not Alex, because you know just look at that comment. It just seems like Dan. It reeks Dan. So do I even Minecraft, bro? Well, I guess little. You know, I don't really play Minecraft. Besides my channel, I don't really play that many games beside my channel in general, but still, Minecraft has been fun for a long time, and you know, I do play it for the channel. I still enjoy it, but you know, I don't really play vanilla Minecraft anymore. I love how I'm turning this into a very serious question, even though it isn't. But yeah, I don't really play vanilla Minecraft anymore. I think it's been long overdue for me. I guess it's been like a year or two since I've played vanilla, because I grew bored of it, and otherwise I just played for the channel. I don't even play mod packs on my own anymore. You know, I kind of don't have that much time, and if I do have the time, I'll play a different game. But you know, I still like Minecraft. You know, good game, and I still like playing it for the channel and stuff. So thank you for your question, Dan, I guess. The next question is from Solar Shadow. Can you please play KSP, aka Kerbal Space Program, or Star Wars Battlefront? I can't even speak. Star Wars Battlefront 3, please. So the latter one probably won't happen, because honestly, I've never seen a Star Wars movie, and I've never played a Star Wars game, and I'm not really that interested in playing those games. So I don't think it's gonna happen. I also don't think it will fit on my channel, even though you know it's the most important thing is that I enjoy making the videos, and I don't really, I'm not really interested in Star Wars Battlefront, honestly. So it's probably not gonna happen. Kerbal Space Program. I've actually there's a funny story, because I've bought the game like 3 years ago when it was like an alpha version, and I bought the game. I received an email, and I had to keep that email because every time there was an update, I had to go back to the email and kind of download the exe file again. So like a year after I bought the game. I haven't played for a long time. This is like 2013 or 2012, I don't know. I was like, okay, let's go back to it. So I was just looking up that email. I couldn't find it anywhere. So without the email, I couldn't install any updates, and I wasn't able to continue playing really. And if I want to play Kerbal Space Program again, I gotta buy it a second time. So, you know, if I really want to play Kerbal Space Program again, I know it's changed incredibly over the few years that's been out, but you know, I have to buy the game again in order to play it, and I don't really see me doing that in the near future, except you know if I get extremely like interested in it again for some reason. But yeah, I don't expect any of these two games to be on my channel. I'm sorry, but I don't think they will happen. But still, thank you very much for your question. You also have another question, which is, Ryan, what happened to Jorn? It's without the D. It's just Jorn, Jorn. We haven't heard from him forever, and he just seems to have disappeared. So, a little update on him. About a year ago, we had some kind of personal, I guess, issues. I think that word might be a little bit strong, but you know, we had some. I can't really figure out the word. I guess just personal issues, and that kind of stopped us making videos together. And at that time, he quitted like making content. My voice. He stopped making content altogether on YouTube. So I don't think. I'm not sure. I haven't spoken to him for a long time, but I'm not sure. I don't think he'll be back making content. But you know, if you are really curious, then you gotta go ask him yourself. The channel is probably still up there. It was like DNRoy, I think that was it. So just go look it up on YouTube. Maybe you'll find it. But yeah, otherwise I have no clue, man. I have no clue. But he's probably doing all right. So yeah, thank you for your question, Solar. Let's go to the next question. Let's take a look here. Just kind of scrolling through them. Question from Jaw C. 1023 games. Ryan, here's a question for you. Why are you so awesome? Why did I include this? I mean, there's no way I can answer this. Well, personally, I don't think I'm awesome. Not at all. You know, you gotta have some self-respect, definitely, but I don't think I'm awesome at all in any way. But yeah, it's great that you think that's the case, and I really appreciate that. My answer is no. You are awesome for asking that, and for just you know being on the channel and being alive, because you are probably a fantastic person, just like everyone else that submitted these questions, and just basically everyone. You're all great. You're all great. So yeah, the question should be, why are you so awesome, not me? So yeah, thank you for your question still. Let's move on. Next question is from Golden Headaches, one of the recurring commenters on my videos. Hey dude, how are you doing? Will you ever talk to fans? I've been a fan for 3 years now, XD, and you are my favorite YouTuber. So yeah. So if you mean talking like in the way of Skype, I don't see that happening, because I've had some really bad experiences with adding fans on Skype. You know, I had some that I added and they just kept spamming me, and I just had to block them right away. And I don't really want to have that happen again. But there's another way to talk with you guys, and that is through live streaming and through like Google Hangout. That's also a possibility. So I will be able to talk with you guys, but it will just be through chat, and you know, you can type whatever you want to say, and I'll talk with you guys. But I have no clue when this will be. Probably whenever I've got more time, maybe in December. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question, man. Next question is from Angie Mahoney. Mahogany, probably, yeah. What happened to the War series videos? Are you gonna ever make some more of those? Well, if you're talking about Minecraft Wars, the answer is no. Minecraft Wars, well, we got to about episode 20 or something. This is already also a year ago. Crazy. But at the time, Sam was very busy with other stuff in his life, and the same with me. We couldn't really find the time to record, and when we did kind of got the time, the other guys were like way ahead, and we had no possible way of catching up with them. And you know, not too long ago, I think the whole Minecraft War series kind of quit anyway. So the Minecraft War series won't be back, but I'm not saying that the whole like War brand series will be gone forever. There might be some false war in the future. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. But you know, I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe. Don't get too excited yet. But there's a possibility. I'm not saying there will never be a war again. There is a possibility. So hopefully that'll answer your question. Next question is from the Fluffy Hub, also one of the recurring commenters. I make YouTube videos on my channel, and next year I'm starting a Transformers stop motion series. And I was wondering if you would voice a character, because your voice could do good for some characters. Hey, sure man, why not? You know, I would love to do that. I always wanted to do kind of voice acting, even though this is not, of course, anything professional. I still really would like to voice one of your Transformers. Sure, I'll be. I know very little about Transformers. I'll be Bumblebee, sure. But no, I don't know. But yeah, sure. I would like to do that. Just whenever you're ready, just get in contact with me, and I'll voice one of your characters. And yeah, cool. You're doing stop motion. Nice. I've done that when I was younger. You know, I did it with Legos, so it's good. It's good stuff. Thank you for your question. Next question is from Cade Ronald. Not Kate, because you know it says Cade, and you know my pronunciations with the D and the you know that kind of stuff. The D and the T is kind of difficult for me. But you know, Kate Ronald. Hi. Hey Ryan. Oh, this is about the Cataclysm. Second question is, when will Tales of Eternia be here? So, good question. A few months ago, we kind of announced that the series will be a thing, and since then we've put it kind of be a little bit on the back burner. So Patrick has still been working on the map in his series, the Building Eternia Live. You can find that on his channel. He's still building the map. Otherwise, we haven't really talked too much about it. We do want to do it, but it might be a long time to get to the stage of recording and uploading, because we still got to write the story and the characters and the world and the lore and whatever. But that will take quite a bit, and at the moment it's not our #1 priority. So it will probably happen, but it will definitely be next year. So thank you for your question. See here. Next question. The next question is from Louis Thomas Hinchcliffe. What a fantastic name. Or Hinchcliffe? I don't know. First question is about Cataclysm, which I will answer in a bit. Second question, would you consider doing a Minecraft meetup thing with your fans on a server? Definitely, yeah, sure. I've done these things in the past before. You know, with live streaming when I had a bit less subscribers than this. But it's been a long time since I've live streamed and had the time to do it. But I always went on something like Hypixel, and I asked the people watching, the subscribers, to join me, and we always played like mini games together, and it was great fun. And I definitely see that happening in the future again. But you know, it might be a little while until I can get back into those live streams. But yeah, that's my answer is yes. I will definitely do that in the future. So thank you for your question, Louis. Let's see, the next question is from Bradley McPherson, yeah, that should be it. Did you ever find out what happened to your computer? So I assume this kind of harks back to an update I did a long time ago. It was also about the Cataclysm, that my computer, I had a lot of trouble with my computer, a lot of things didn't really work properly. And a few months ago when I installed Windows 10, it kind of really resolved itself. Like a lot of the issues were just gone. And you know, at the moment I'm not having any technical issues whatsoever. So that's a great thing, and it should allow me to do more videos again in the future when I got some more time. So hopefully that answers your question. It should, because otherwise I have no clue. I don't even know why I said that. But yeah, thank you for your question. Next questions. Let's take a look here. What have I not? Oh, here we go. A question from Kaiser Krigshaker. Also a fantastic name. So just a shot in the dark. What is your opinion on RTS games? So RTS games are real-time strategy games, and honestly, I can't really form an opinion on them because I haven't played many of them back in the day, in my day. You know, they seem interesting, but not really my kind of game, because a lot of time will be sunk into them, and I don't really have that much time to game anyway. So I haven't played too many of them, but you know, games like, I don't know, Total War and that kind of stuff, they look fun, but I've never played them, so I can't really form an opinion on that. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's about all I can talk about that. You also got another question, which is, how do you get your voice to sound so good? I mean, I came from Minecraft Wars, but I found I love all your content. Thank you for coming back. So how do I get my voice to sound so good? How will I answer this question? It's just like the how you are awesome question, I guess. Well, the first thing that you need is a voice. Hopefully you got one. Second thing is a good microphone that you know, is clear and good and stuff. And also I use Audacity as my software where I'll record my voice in, and I can kind of tinker around with it. And for the videos I always add a little bit of compression and also a little bit of bass and treble. So that's kind of that. And otherwise, you know, I got kind of bass in my voice already. And you know, a lot of people say that my voice is like good for voiceover things and that kind of stuff. And you know, you kind of gotta have a voice. You kind of have a good voice on your own, but you know, those like Audacity and stuff always helps adding some basses to it, and that kind of gets the voice to where it is in the video. So hopefully that answers your question, mister. Like, let's see, this is the next question. How long has this been going on for? Ooh, 13 minutes. Okay, let's hurry up a little bit. Next question is from Patrick. Question for the Q&A. On a scale from 1 to Hans, how much do you love me? Also, never ever forget to mention me when talking about the group. I will kill you. Just kidding. I love you. Okay. How much do I love you from a scale from 1 to Hans? That's a good question. I mean, you gotta be a very, very special person to me if you are on the Hans level of love. But you know, I think Patrick, I think you've achieved that. I think you are Hans to me. Yeah, you are Hans to me. So I love the living Hans out of you, man. If anyone doesn't get this whole Hans spiel, go watch Regrowth. It's good stuff. So thank you for your question, Patrick, I guess. Oh man. Yeah, I've got a lot of questions from one guy. His name is Bob Jones. You know who you are. I've seen you. You're also a recurring commenter. And you've got so many questions. Cray. So let's see here. Let's start with the first one, which is, Dear Ryan, would you touch my pickle for a nickel? Well, I would touch your Jenny for a penny. No, but seriously, no, I'm not that kind of person. I'm sorry, Bob. Not gonna happen. Maybe. No, never. Sorry. Next question from you is, how was high school for you? So, fun fact, I'm still in high school. I'm in the Netherlands. I guess the high school is kind of different from the UK and or America. So I'm actually not that old. I'm quite a young dude. Honestly, I've never revealed my age. And I always kept people guessing because, if you listen to my voice, or maybe even my looks, you wouldn't really guess my age. But I might as well just say it here. I'm 16 years old. So, might be mind-blowing to some people, but, I'm still in high school. It's all right. Sometimes it's just really busy, but otherwise it's not too bad. It's all right. I need some drinks soon. Oh, man, my voice is dying. Ooh, I've got no drinks. Oh, I've got here a little bit of drink. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Next question from you. Hey, what's up? Are you okay? I'm good. Thanks. Great question. And his almost final question is... No, actually, you got so many more questions. Will you ever have a P.O. box open? So, honestly, I have no clue how a P.O. box works. I guess, it is for people to send, like, fan stuff to me, if they wanted to. But, I don't think I'll be opening a P.O. box anytime soon. I kinda have to be a lot more big as a YouTuber for that. And I don't really see the channel growing too much more. If some people really want to send me fan stuff, I guess it can go through a P.O. box or some other kind of form of transportation. But, I don't think I'll be opening a P.O. box anytime soon. If I reach like 1 million subscribers, sure. But, at the moment, nah, not really that interested. Where the hell am I? I'm just getting through these questions. Here you go. What is the most embarrassing thing you've done with Patrick and Ryan? Oh boy. What we've done. The most embarrassing thing. That's a great question. I guess the most embarrassing thing is just the first thing that we've recorded together, and that it was a Race for the Wool. We did this like 2 years ago. It's crazy long time ago. But yeah, that was the first series we did, and we didn't really know each other that well. And the first time we kind of got talking, we're both Dutch, and we had to talk in English to each other. And at that time, it was really weird. At the moment, no, it's not weird anymore. We just like kind of switch over to English when we record. It's fine. But it was embarrassing because we all didn't know what we're doing, and Patrick's group, they kind of cheated on accident. They just cheated. They didn't even know it, but they cheated. Still lost though. I mean, we were great. But yeah, they cheated, and it was just it was kind of a little bit awkward at sometimes, a little bit of embarrassing how the whole series panned out. But it was still a lot of fun, and it was kind of the first thing we recorded together, and I guess that was the most embarrassing thing that happened. Otherwise, not really that much embarrassing stuff happened, honestly. Not something I can think of at the moment. There might be some more embarrassing stuff. But I have no clue at the moment. Final question from you. Oh my god, you have like 1,010 questions. How much do you weigh? Well, I guess I can reveal more information about myself. I weigh... I only know in kilograms. I weigh about like 73 kilograms. In pounds, I have no clue. You just gotta use a converter if you're really that interested. I guess that's a good weight. I'm a pretty tall guy, like 1 meter, 92 centimeters. I think that's my length. So there you go. There's some personal information about myself. Go use that. Go abuse that. No, but yeah. Thank you for your questions, Bob. They are very much appreciated. So we are almost at the end here. There are some questions more about Cataclysm. Question from... some questions I don't want to answer because they're a little bit too personal. But otherwise, it's all good. Final question that I'm going to answer that's not about Cataclysm is from Jeremy Bills. Can you play Minecraft Story Mode? My honest first reaction when I saw this was a thing is like, Telltale Games, what are you even doing? What are you making? You're making The Walking Dead and you're making like The Wolf Among Us and those great fucking point and click story games. And then you got Minecraft. Like, at the first reaction was like, what? But it's Telltale Games. It's probably very good. But I'm personally not that interested in playing that. It seems interesting. It seems fun, but I'm not gonna play it probably. So I'm sorry, Jeremy, if you wanted to see that. But thank you for your question nonetheless. Okay. For the final question that will answer all questions. about the Cataclysm. So recently, I kind of got in contact with almost all the people that are involved in the series, and we are now trying to get a date to record. Get a date with girls? No. To set a date for a next recording session, because we've recorded for episode 7, but that was back in January. Just to give you some perspective, because it's been 10 months since we recorded the last thing. It's been 12 months since the last episode. So, geez, we need to get back into this. But yeah, we're trying our damnedest to set a good date, and if we can finally get to recording, things should work out. So, if things work out, maybe Cataclysm will happen early next year, and I definitely want to finish season 2. Season 3, we'll see how it goes. First it's just season 2, and we'll do our best to get on that. So hopefully that answers all you guys' questions. And I'm gonna go now because my voice is dying, and oh my god, my throat. So yeah, once again, I really appreciate all the questions you've sent in. They've been great, and my apologies for this being very late. But better late than never, as I said before. And I will see you guys in the next videos. Okay, bye.